Hi all, I am going to recreate this set for you today. So here you see I am literally just taking off my old set. I'm filing it down to as thin as possible as I can so my soak off won't take that long. I have a nail group on Facebook and I give out like weekly challenges in that group. So for this particular challenge, it was for everybody to drop a picture of one of their first sets to be recreated. And this is the one that I chose. So, as I stated, I am using the Pana 5-in-1 to take down the bulk of my acrylic to make my soak off easier. I'm going to show you how thin I got it, which this soak off took me all of 15 minutes. This is the soak off bowl that I used. I purchased this from Amazon. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was $49.99. And I did purchase two because it makes soak offs for my clients so much faster. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I first saw the soak off from this Hot Tips Beauty, I thought it was MMA. But it's definitely not. It was not gooey. It didn't re-harden on me. Anything like that. Like, it was perfect. And it came off, as you see on the screen, in like 1 or 2 pieces. And now I am just taking the extra acrylic as well as the shine off so we can proceed to the new set. And I'm just doing it on every finger. Anybody that knows me know I hate curved tips. I don't know what it is about them. I don't like the look of them. I don't like dealing with them, none of that. But in order to master anything, you have to do things that you are uncomfortable with. Therefore, you see me being uncomfortable but trying to make myself comfortable, because there is a demographic of people who likes curved nails. And if I'm going to service people, I need to be a universal. I need to be able to service everyone. So here I am cutting down these curved tips. I really don't wear nails because I have 2 daughters with very long, thick hair, as well as the hair on my head. But I do, however, try out everything that I use on my clients. Primers, dehydrators, nail tips. If I bought it, trust me, I'm going to try it before my client even sees it. Or it won't be up at all. That's just how I work. So now I'm getting the dust off. I'm going to file these. I always do a shorter thumb. It's easier. It's not that it's easier. It just is better. We need our opposable thumb. We need it. So if you have like an extra long nail on there, you're not going to be able to text, type, braid, cook, those sort of things. So I just always make it short. My clients don't complain. I don't complain. But I'm not going to lie. On this particular set, it was way shorter than I would have liked it to be. But I also knew that I wasn't keeping these nails on because of the curve. I tried, y'all. I really did try to make them grow on me. But I couldn't. But anywho, I'm using the Hot Tips Beauty file. It's a 80/80. I just bought this kit. I found the Hot Tips Beauty kit. I really wasn't even looking for it. I was looking for just some, cute acrylics, just a new brand to try. But their beginner's kit, it was only $130. So it was like, how can I pass this up? I'm actually using not polished. I did show you the colors. They will be listed below. And I tried to use the Hot Tips Beauty monomer. It worked out fine. It didn't give me any problems. But I do prefer using my Meraki. I messed around with that bead. I let that bead sit too long while I was setting up and get things ready. That's why I just got a new bead. But, yeah, I like Meraki monomer. Her name is JC. I don't know, but it'll be a link below. Just because I talked about it. Even though it's not the one that I use. It's the one that I normally use. It's a universal monomer. And it works very well with most polymers. Which is acrylic, if you don't know. It works very well. I haven't had, the only thing that it didn't work with was Glam and Glitz. But also, if you guys know me, you know how much I hate Glam and Glitz. I had like, I want to say like 13, 14 jars of Glam and Glitz. I sold all of them for $60 because they were just taking up room on my shelf. I wasn't using them. I hadn't used them. And the ones that I did use, it was just me pretty much mixing it with other acrylics to get a certain look. But here we are going to ombre. I think this is It's a Party, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not mistaken. So yes, this is It's a Party from Not Polish. I like Not Polish as well, y'all. They acrylics are self-leveling. They're nicely pigmented, but they don't bleed much. I'm not gonna lie, they don't bleed as much as you would expect them to. And you can look at my paper towel and see that, which is one of the reasons I like them. They also self-leveling. As I stated, they work with Mama Meraki. They worked with the Hot Tips Beauty too. This was my first time using it, so you know, it wasn't like my regular application, but I think I still did pretty well. You guys have to excuse well, you don't have to do anything, but please excuse the sniffling. I have really bad sinuses, and I'm like literally recording this at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I've drank my water and everything that I could do, but it's the sinuses for me. It's nothing I can do about it. And then this purple, I think this was Purple Mamba. I showed you all the colors, and like I said, they will be listed in the description box below. I cut out this video at a part because I did want to use this nail house. So when I went to use it, it was like, no, I'm not talking against the color because it's pretty and I like it. I have to like swatch it or do someone nails with it to get the full effect of it. But at the same time, it just didn't give me the look that I was looking for on this set. So I just went ahead and took it all off because I didn't like it. Y'all, these curved tips. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I literally only kept these on, I want to say, for maybe, 2 days, if that. And then they had to go. I'm like, no. It's just the look, the feel. It's not cotton. It's not cotton. It's not copacetic. I could not get jiggy with these nails, y'all. And all this is you seeing me open back up the purple because I tried the nail house. I'll let y'all know on my mistakes. Editing is hard, people. Editing is hard. But I do it. I get it done. So, I'm going to let this ride out for a minute. You guys could just listen to the music, because it will be another story. My finger got cut, but I was doing something I had no business doing. But I'll be back when we get to that part. Or maybe a little before. I'm not sure yet, but I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I thought that I would do the reverse ombre of the way I did it on the other nails. And I actually kind of liked it this way. And I'm like, oh man, I should have did the whole thing like this or whatever. But trial and error. I really do like the way that the nails came out, guys. Like, I really do. It's just the curved tips for me. I cannot get past it. I'm going to figure something to do to work on it. But I do really like the way this thumb came out. And the nails, even though, I don't know if you guys, I didn't do a YouTube video for it, but I did make a TikTok when I did the, what do you call it? We had a character challenge in my group again, and it was a movie, like a set. What was it? A set based on the movie or whatever. I can't remember the exact verbiage for it, but that's what it was. And I did Aladdin, like I drew the, what do you call it? The castle and stamped Princess Jasmine on the end, but these give me like those Arabian Night vibes. That's what it gives me. So here you see me just about to put a few stars on here. In the original photo, she had leaves. I really didn't want to do the leaves because it's like January where I'm at. So we kind of 86 the leaves and I put stars up there. And then I'm going to also do some clouds. You know, everybody's riding this cloud wave. So I just did something simple, you know, just to recreate and get the look. I mean, y'all see that shape though. It's the shape for me. It's not that I can't do curved nails, because as you guys can see, I did very well with them. I am knowledgeable as to how to do them. It's just a preference for me. Also, I have not done that lipstick nail, but I'm sure somebody's going to come and ask for it. I don't like it aesthetically. It's not cute to me. But, you know, my opinion doesn't run the world. Good thing you say. Good thing I say, because we'll all be messed up. But anywho, I'm just using a little bit of my creative juices. See what I come up with, what we come up with. And even though I'm just now getting this video posted, the young lady who I recreated this from, she liked it. She said she can't wait to see the video, to see the process in which I did it. So I'm going to definitely send this to her upon completion. And you guys tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you have any constructive criticism. See anything I can do better to help me like get more used to using these type of nail tips, or any tricks, something. Because it's not that, like I said, it's not that I can't do it. I need something to make me like it. I see some people get ombre with it, and it's nice when they get the ombre, but I don't know, just not nice on me. I'll figure it out though. I will definitely figure it out. I'm not gonna sit here and say what I will and won't do. But I for sure know I did my fizzle on these nails. They are so cute. My mom said they look like candy corn, but she don't wear nails at all. Not interested. None of that. She works outside. But I'm loving them. The design is so nice. I really did that. It's very neat. Pat on the back for myself. Hey, clap, 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 clap. All right, you guys. I'm going to go silent again.
Find a middle ground and get along. Someday, some way, we'll leave it all aside and move on. Just get along. Move on. Someday.
Okay, so now you just see me refiling, just trying to make my shape even more crisp than it already is. Nothing major. And again, I'm using a Hot Tips Beauty File Grit 8080 to complete this task. Y'all see me over here trying to get the crispest shape ever. I'm trying. I really did try with these nails. But that curvage, y'all, it just makes it round and bulky. I think that's what it is that I don't like. It just makes it round and bulky. It doesn't matter how well you file it, how you file it. You cannot alleviate that bulk due to the fact that these are curved tips. And here I am about to go in with my Pana and make sure my cuticle area is clean. I use a lot of different bits. Now, granted, this is the Pana 5-in-1, and it can be used for shaping, debulking, filing, taking the top coat off, all of that. But I don't use it for all of that. I have my own system and I use different tools. Nobody uses the same technique all the time. So, just because it works for that person doesn't mean it works for me. But particularly, again, I like it to go ahead and clean up my cuticle area. It is a safety bit, so I don't really worry about cutting myself. Now, I'm going to stop my story because this is where the damage begun. As you guys see, I have a D&D Daisy, and this is one of the D&D bits. I think it's a medium course. Actually, I know it's a medium course. What happened was another young lady in my group was going live, and I try my best not to miss any lives from anybody in my group. I want to give everyone the same support that they give me. So I was trying to watch her live while completing this YouTube. You see the cut right there? I was gonna take it out, but I'm not. So here we are back with the Band-Aid. I was literally watching her thing and not paying attention. Well, watching her live and not paying attention. And I went all the way to the top of my damn finger. Well, right there by the lower knuckle, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But I went all the way up there trying to watch my iPad, which was located directly next to me. But anywho, that's small stuff to a giant. That'll heal. I don't usually do that. I have yet to cut any of my clients, and that was my first time cutting myself. So for me to have been doing nails for 2 years and just cut myself, I think I'm doing pretty doggone good. But anywho, I'm just painting on these clouds, and then I'm going to come through with a little acetone and thin it out to make it look more natural. I'm only going to show you on this one, but it came out so good, guys. And I was just really, really trying to like them. Really, really trying to like them. And I couldn't. I couldn't. But I did my thing with this again. This was my first time trying this cloud method. Like, I normally just used to use the dotting tool. But as I stated before, I do not use anything. I do not use anything on my clients that I don't use on myself. So this top coat came in my Hot Tips Beauty Kit, and it has a mirror glass finish is what it says. So I put it to the test. But in the set that you saw previously, the one that I was taking off, it definitely had a crystal clear to it. If anybody is looking for a crystal clear, like a real pure crystal clear, Hot Tips Beauty is where you go. I literally saw their ad for their crystal clear, and it had flowers in it, and it was so clear. Like, I saw everything in there. Like, I literally saw everything. And that's what sent me to their site. And when I got to their site, they had so many nice things. And as I was saying in the beginning, all of the items that come in their beginner's kit, for $130, you cannot beat that. Young Nails is not giving out a kit like that. Valentino is not giving out a kit like that. Mia's Secret is not giving out a kit like that. And guys, in their kit, they give you 5 2-ounce jars in a beginner's kit. Who else is giving out 5 acrylic colors in 2-ounce jars? Most people is doing 1 ounce, and these people are doing 2-ounce jars, because for $130, that's how much it would cost for 2-ounce jars by themselves. So you're winning already. And on top of that, they give you a 16-ounce bottle of monomer. Hot damn, they might as well make me an ambassador. I'm gonna try, because I'm gonna buy all of their stuff, guys, because I like to try products out. So in my nail group, once I get a product and I test it out, I swatch it for them and everything. I let them know if I think it's good or not. And I think I'm going to keep that going with my YouTube channel. We spend all this money on products. I could be the test dummy. I'll be the test dummy. And as always, for the most part, I spend my own money. So none of my reviews are slighted or funded or anything like that. At this point, the nails have been cured, and I'm adding cuticle oil to them. Still trying to like them. I think my design is overall pretty good. Executed very well. My shape did kind of get lost with the gel polish, well, with the top coat. That does normally happen. I'm not gonna lie, I did not wipe my sides or the bottom. That's because I'm not used to using curved tips, but I do know that I should have done that. Just a little out of my element. So if you guys do decide to recreate this, please make sure you wipe. And then here I am eating, you see my chicken bone in the side, y'all. I was really trying to like these nails, just really trying to make them grow on me, and I could not.